A team of scientists recently uncovered what they believe could be the oldest face in Western Europe, with the bones being so old that if they are indeed from a previously unknown species of the human family, it would make them our ancestors. So keep watching to learn all about this fascinating new discovery. Welcome back, everyone. Here today, we're going to talk about an incredible new discovery that scientists made regarding one of the oldest faces ever found in Western Europe. The name of the fossil is Pink, and we will tell you all about it. But first, as always, we hope you enjoy the video. So please remember to like and subscribe for more videos about archaeology and history. Now let's get into it. Scientists in Spain have excavated fossilized facial bones that may be from a previously unknown species of the human family. According to research published on Wednesday in the journal Nature, the bones are roughly 1.1 million to 1.4 million years old. This makes the adult, nicknamed Pink, the oldest face in Western Europe, archaeologists said. The discovery suggests that early humans were more widespread across the continent during the Middle Pleistocene era than previously thought. The fossil was found in 2022 at the Atapuerca archaeological site in Spain's northern region of Burgos. It consists of an upper jawbone and partial cheekbone. A team of the country's scientists have been working ever since to find out more about the human ancestor. This specimen introduces a new actor in the history of human evolution in Europe, said Rosa Hugate, lead researcher at Spain's University of Rovira i Virgili, during a conference. She said it was exciting to see how the Cima del Elefante site continues to provide significant pieces of the human past. The bones were dug up at the Cima del Elefante cave site, roughly 250 meters away from where the fossils of Western Europe's previous oldest human, Homo antecessor, were found 20 years ago. Homo antecessor inhabited Western Europe around 850,000 years ago. But what do scientists actually know about the new fossil nicknamed Pink? In the study, researchers say the anatomy of the individual's face is more primitive than that of Homo antecessor, which inhabited Western Europe around 850,000 years ago. While the Homo antecessor had a slender midface that resembles modern people, the face of the new fossil is more projected forward and more robust. Maria Martín Torres, director of Spain's National Research Center on Human Evolution and Study co-author, said, "The study states that this individual bears some resemblance to Homo erectus, which is why it has been provisionally named Homo affinis erectus. Homo erectus lived around 2 million years ago and moved from Africa to regions of Asia and Europe. The last individuals of the archaic human species died out around 100,000 years ago." However, researchers said the incomplete fossils were not enough to conclude that Pink belonged to a yet named ancient human species, but said that could be a real possibility. Dr. Andrea Manica, a professor of biological anthropology at the University of, added that the discovery of a new species is always a difficult and lengthy process. However, he said the discovery did highlight a noticeable gap in the genetic record. He explained that this individual seems to show a mosaic of primitive and derived features that cannot be explained by the current models of human evolution in Europe. Dr. Manica said the fact that the older species adapted to colder climates has led to speculation that multiple human species may have endured in Europe until more recent times. He continued, "The Cima del Elefante fossils are extremely important because they come from a time when we have very little evidence of the presence of humans in Europe. Our goal now is to determine whether Homo afarensis represents a new species or whether it can be attributed to an already known species. To do this, the Spanish scientists plan to use the remains of other archaic humans from across the continent as a comparative reference. Researchers also hope to conduct further excavations at the site to find more clues." Drive Manica concluded by saying that it was a privilege to witness firsthand the impact of these fossils on our understanding of human evolution. He added that studying the human past in Europe is a particularly vibrant area of research, and that this discovery has opened up many new avenues of inquiry. Speaking to Live Science, study co-author José María Bermúdez de Castro, a professor of paleontology at Spain's National University of Distance Education, said, "We have gone from thinking that this part of Europe was colonized by humans for the first time about 800,000 years ago too, thinking that perhaps it happened 1.3 million years ago, at least. We still don't know what species it is, but there's no doubt that it's a new lineage of the genus Homo. Bermudez de Castro added that the next step is to try to locate more remains of this individual, to confirm its age and obtain more data on its anatomy. He said, "It is a very important piece of the puzzle of the origin of our species that fits perfectly with the rest of the pieces found in this same area. From now on, we will focus our efforts on confirming that this new piece belongs to a new species or not." Researchers also noted that the fossils may help shed light on the origins of modern humans, which emerged in Africa around 300,000 years ago. One theory is that modern humans descended from a group of archaic humans that migrated out of Africa, while another holds that they evolved independently from the same ancestral population. The specimen contributes significantly to deepening our knowledge of the origins of Homo sapiens, said Alfredo A. Valero, head of the Department of Evolutionary Biology at Spain's University of Granada and a member of the research team. It allows us to better understand the complex process through which modern humans arose in Africa and then spread to the rest of the world. Paleoanthropologist Hugate added that the findings suggest that multiple hominin species, including Homo sapiens, Denisovans, and Neanderthals, may have persisted in Europe longer than previously believed. So what do you think? Do you think that the fossil of Pink could indeed belong to a completely new species of the human family? And do you think that there could be even more species that we have not yet discovered? Let us know in the comments. We would love to hear your thoughts. And of course, for more videos about archaeology and history, check out the rest of our content and subscribe to stay updated. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.